By using completing the square method, you are able to find the minimum and maximum value of a graph. Let's see how we can use the completing the square method to solve this graph. First of all, you have to put x plus followed by a bracket here, square, okay, and here 6, the half of 6 is 3, here you minus 3 square, minus 3 you just copy it down. The next step that you are going to do here is combining 3 square and 3. You will have 9 minus 3, and the last part here is minus 12. Okay, so therefore the minimum value, okay, we understand that x squared plus 6x minus 3 is actually a U-shaped graph, okay, with the minimum value of x minus 3, because you need to make this whole bracket becomes 0, and the y value is negative 12. Okay, let's do another graph. Say we put 2x here, 2x squared plus 6x minus 3. You will have, first of all, you need to make the coefficient becomes x squared, and therefore you take out the factor of 2 plus 3x minus 3, you just copy it down. After that, x squared becomes x plus 3 over 2, because you need to make this into half, 3 over 2, and square it, minus 3 over 2 square, okay, minus 3. The next step that you are going to do is you use this 2 to multiply the each and every individual bracket. You will have 2x plus 3 over 2 minus the square of 3 over 2 is 9 and 4, and you have to times the 2 here. You will get the answer of 2 over 9 minus 3, and the rest you just copy it down. Okay, the combination of 9 over 2 and 3 is minus 15 over 2, 2x plus 3 over 2 square. And therefore, you have the minimum value of minus 3 over 2 and minus 15 over 2. Okay, this is how you get the minimum value of this graph here. I'll proceed to make one example of a N-shaped graph. Okay, N-shaped graph which has the maximum value. Okay, say we have negative 2x squared here. Alright, negative 2x squared. And the next thing that you need to do is to make the coefficient of x squared. So you have to take out this negative 2 minus 3x minus 3. Now if you double check and go back to this expression, when you times negative 2, you will get back negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times negative 3, you will get 6x. Okay, so that doesn't change anything for the equation. Okay, The next step that you are going to do is basically the same thing. All right, x minus, all right, now you will have a square here. What's the value of the term here? Okay, as usual, you have to half the value here, and that will give you 3 over 2. Okay, followed by minus 3 over 2 square. Okay, minus 3. The next step is you use this negative 2, multiply the individual brackets, plus minus 2 minus 3. Okay, nine over 2 minus 3, and here you will have negative 2 x minus 3 over 2 square minus 15 over 2. And because the value here is negative, and therefore the graph will look like this, is actually a N shape with a maximum value of 3 over 2 minus 15 over 2. Okay, so when you substitute 3 over 2 into here, you get a value of 0 here, and that will indicate that this negative 15 over 2 is actually the maximum value.